Welcome back to Full Circle. How you doing? Isn't just the Thursday that you anticipated. Powerful conversations happening right here at Full Circle, and we welcome your comments on our social media pages. That's Switch TV Kenya on Facebook, Switch TV KE on IG, and SMSs 22399. Now, right here is an amazing young woman, super stylish, Jameni. Yani, style on another level. You look so good.
Thank you.
So good.
Much.
What?
Yeah.
Red carpet, like
yes.
Full Circle.
Kabisa. Yes.
Kindly introduce yourself to the people and tell us what it is that you do, because I had given them, what is it called? I'd given them a sneak preview of the amazing things that, you do, especially with cancer patients. Maybe you can just introduce yourself, and that is your camera.
Okay. Hi. So my name is Wangoi Karanja. I'm a fashion designer and a blogger and a writer as well. And yes, I am the creative brains behind all this. And my brand is called Stylish with Adira.
Great.
Yeah.
Karibu sana. So how did this start off, and the fashion bit? You know the way when you're little and you have those little tiny dolls and you're creating little outfits for them.
Yeah.
Was that you or no?
Well, how do I say it? I grew up mostly with my brother, so it was more tomboy. I used to wear shorts and all that. So this transformation into being all pretty and doing makeup was all my sister's business. But with time, the interest with fashion came when I was in high school, actually. I think there's a friend of mine who's like screaming on social media right now because she's like, this is a dream we had when we were in Form 2 in 2012. Yeah. So this is a 7-year-old dream coming true right now. So that started, she was actually the one who used to do fashion. I used to be the one who used to write scripts and movies and books. I was very random with things. Yeah. So in the end, I don't know how that switched, because she went into the writing and I took up design. And then I got to campus. I decided to take fashion, actually, in school, Machakos University. I took a bachelor's degree in fashion design and marketing. And then sometime in third year, was when I wasn't going through a very nice, interesting time emotionally. And so when I was done sulking and feeling sad about myself, because I had a very low outlook of myself. Yeah. My self-esteem was immensely low. And most people didn't see that. I am very bubbly and jumpy. So someone might think, she's like out there, she's awesome. Yeah. But really inside, if you made any comment, like if you said my nails is chipped, I will think about it for days. And that's so small, I know. But it used to bother me for such a long time, because I used to I never thought, like if I sat with you here 3 years ago, I'd be so stressed out. I'd be like, she is amazing. And I'm just like, I don't deserve to be here at all. So when I decided to stop that, and it was just one day. It's just one day I just woke up and I was like, you know what? We're gonna shower for no apparent reason. We're gonna cut my hair. And then, I just woke. My mother doesn't understand why I cut my hair. So, Mom, this is why I cut my hair.
Why? I'm also over here. Tell us.
I used to have my relaxed hair, and it was really long and wavy and curly. And I was like, we need a new start. So I stood in the hostel mirror, and I was like, yeah, we can cut this. Yep. And I cut off every single strand of relaxed hair. I did. And then I went to my salonist, and he did it better. But I cut my hair. I did my makeup. I started doing Bantu knots, and this is like my signature hairstyle. And then I went in front of a very full view mirror, took a photo, and I was like, this is going to be our new journey. And this is going to be us. And from that day, my brand was born, just as a social media page.
Goodness. When I look at your outfit, and something I also mentioned earlier is that you've recycled some bits and pieces of this.
Yeah.
This is a shirt that you've cut out and created something totally beautiful, because I hadn't seen the sleeves. He actually has like the cuffs here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
So was it intentional from the beginning to recycle?
No.
Or how did it start?
When I started doing the fashion thingy, it was very random. I wasn't really sure where to go. Yeah. I knew fashion was like that place where I get to be myself and I'm truly me. Yes. But I didn't know how to translate that to everyone else. So I bounced around with blogging and styling and all kinds of things in Ankara and African and, you know, whatever people will tell you, this is what fashion designers do.
Yeah.
You know, you should be dressing celebrities. And so I tried styling, I tried blogging. But I love blogging because I love writing. But then again, after this last semester, one of my professors, and I don't think he even knows this, but one of my professors he spoke a lot about sustainable fashion. And I was like, what is sustainable fashion? So I sat down and I thought, I need to read about this. And I stood and understood that this industry that I love so much destroys our earth so much. The fashion industry is one of those industries that are really degrading the earth. The environment. So I was like, we need to do something about this. And I didn't know how to start, where to start, none of it. So I started to look at the Sustainable Development Goals, which someone's gonna be like, why? Like, why would you even look about that? But I was like, I needed to have like somewhere to start.
Yes.
So I looked at the SDGs and I was like, I want my business to support one of these in whatever way.
Yeah.
So I bounced around between one or two, and then I started to, I got to a blank place sometime in May of this year. I was just blank. And I decided, you know what, we're gonna stop everything, no blogging, no writing, no posting on social media, nothing. And just go back and find our first love for fashion. Why did you love fashion?
Yeah.
And I loved fashion because of what it made me do. It made me feel beautiful again. It gave me that life to stand and say, this is me.
Yeah.
You know, and I have very weird definitions of fashion because I like colors because they're very classical.
Yes,
And then I like cute little dresses with humongous prints or very tiny ones. And I was like, I'm going to give that to the world whether they take it or not.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do it.
You look really good.
Thank you.
Jessie collection.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Well, Jessie means brave and confident. Yeah. And that was basically what I was trying to say with this collection. It was just, you know, none of this is normal.
It is
none of this is normal.
Zero, but it's lovely.
But it's fantastic,
Yes,
and you like it. And when you wear it, you look in the mirror and you're like, damn, you look good. You look really nice. So that was what I wanted to give to that person who feels like they no longer deserve to be loved. They don't see beauty in themselves. They don't like what they see in the mirror. And I was going to do that with my clothes. Yeah.
So you did that and created that particular collection.
Yes.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
And it looks really good.
Thank
Do you have
you.
other collections as well that you've done and named them towards a particular cause?
No, not really. All the others are just random stuff, random things. I did do one when I was in our final collection for school.
Okay.
I did one that was inspired by the Black Swan, the movie. But it's just because it was black and has feathers and pearls and all that. But yeah,
I see the other side of the fashion. But you've also partnered with an organization called Cancer Cafe.
Yeah.
Tell us about that and how you guys got together and what it actually does.
So Cancer Cafe is it's more like a program or a group of people who do support for cancer patients, survivors. They just do like awareness. They teach cancer caregivers and the patients, survivors, because cancer has affected us all in whatever way. So they do monthly meetups where they discuss fashion. They discuss cancer to, you know, everyone who's willing to listen. So mostly patients, caregivers, family members, and all that. So I met the founder of Cancer Cafe in one of the networking events I was in, and she was very interested in how, you know, what I defined fashion as. And so she told me that one of the things that they try to speak to the cancer patients and survivors about is loving them, like loving themselves again, because there's a way that cancer takes away that sense of like you belong or your beauty, because if you've gone through breast cancer and you lose something, a part of yourself, you feel like you're no longer complete. So it was that thing that she wanted us to partner together and do something that would give them that confidence again, you know, to just be that Jasiri person again. And so what we are doing is through what I do, we're partnering together with them, and I'll just dressing them, doing photo shoots, going for meetups with them, and they can wear my stuff and just be excited and just feel like, you know what, I'm not full in terms of parts. I may not be fully healthy, but I can go through treatment and still be beautiful.
My goodness.
Yeah.
So when does this happen? Is it like a particular time of the month, like when we have the Cancer Awareness Month, or is it like throughout?
It's throughout the
It's
year.
throughout the year.
Yeah.
Do they get to keep the clothes, or what happens? Is it like a photo shoot where you just dress up, doll up, look pretty, have a picture, go home, and then?
So, well, we weren't able to do this month because I
Yes.
joined them this month. We weren't able to do this. We weren't able to do it this month because they were in another county.
Yes.
But we're supposed to now do like a full out, sort of like a day out with them. And yeah, I plan to just like do something for them. They can go with the clothes and just experiment with whatever they want to do, because I think it's, when you meet with someone who feels like they have been close to death,
Yes.
trust me, you want to appreciate life. You want to
Absolutely.
appreciate
That's
them.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. You are launching a collection today.
Yes, today.
Tell us about that before we come to the end of the show. Okay.
So yeah, so the collection comes out now. So yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now.
Now we are
Ooh,
going to
we are
be
launching right here on Full Circle right about
absolutely,
now.
absolutely.
Great.
Yeah.
Excited
so the collection
about that.
is out. Jessie is now open to anyone. If you want this dress, well, don't buy it now, but like
You can, I think, buy now.
okay, buy now.
Yes.
And then I'll send it to you. But yeah, basically the collection is now out. We have, the main designs are like 4, but it's in variations because upcycle is where you take old stuff and create new stuff.
Yes.
So there's really not a specific thing or a specific color I can tell you this comes in this and this, and it's what is available.
Okay.
Because like, this is an old curtain of my mom's. This is an old
Curtain.
shirt. Oh yeah, yeah.
She's wearing a
absolutely.
curtain. Oh my God,
Yes.
she's wearing a curtain.
Yes.
A curtain. This is a curtain.
It's a curtain.
Okay, cool.
Yours truly.
Wow.
And this is my dad's old shirt. So, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's just a whole thing that you can. It's functional clothes that you can do like every day. If you're those people who just don't want to walk in a room and everyone is wearing what you're wearing, come to us. We got you.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
you came with a bag, and you know, out of curiosity, ni mgeni amekuja, sijui ni nini iko kwa bag. Tunauliza tu. Okay, can we see?
Sure.
Okay.
So this is our packaging.
Okay.
And so this is what it looks like when it's not on you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So
is this a
it's-
curtain as well? This is a shirt.
No, this is a shirt.
This is a
So
shirt.
you can just hold it.
Oh, this is the top that you're wearing.
Yeah, it's the top I'm wearing.
Yeah, and the
then
collar.
this actually comes off.
Oh, this actually does come off, guys.
Yep. So you can just wear it without the collar, and then when you want to just go chic and go all the way
Beautiful.
extra, put it on.
Love it. Love
Yep.
it. Oh my goodness, this is really cool.
Thank you.
Really cool. So how can people get in touch with you for this amazing outfits?
So right now we're just running on social media. We don't have a physical shop just yet.
Okay.
So that will be Stylish with Adira on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay.
Yep.
Stylish with Adira, guys. I think this is really dope. It is dope. And if you want to get tukae Nairobi hivi sisi wote tukitembea.
Yes,
And
that would
it
be
comes
so
in
nice.
different colors. This is an old shirt, and this just shows you, instead of throwing those things, there's so much that you can do. Ama tupeleke to Stylish with Adira. To
Yes. You get a discount if you bring your own.
Oh yeah.
Yep, you get a discount if you bring your own clothes and you want. Kwanza ladies, if you have those dresses that you simamia sijui how many weddings,
Yes.
please
Oh God,
bring
I
them.
have a few.
We will do something
have
with you.
Thank you so much for coming on to the show,
you,
Ngoy
welcome.
Karanja. It's been lovely, and all the
Absolutely.
best with the new collection that you
Thank
just
you.
unveiled for the first time on this show.
Yay.
Thank you so much for the honor. It means a lot
Absolutely.
to us. All
Thank
right,
you.
guys, it's been amazing. But before we say kwaheri, we have Masi Masika with Nikupendeze.